thinking of moving to Milford, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know in the next 8 minutes.
Hey, it's Carissa. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams here in Brighton, and I help people move in and out of this whole corridor.
I just wanted to share everything about Milford since I live here and tell you all the ins and outs.
So let's get into what living in Milford is actually like. So when we're looking at Milford, it is on the far west part of Oakland County, and it buds right up to Livingston County. And that is super important, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But a lot of people love it for the commutes. So you can get to downtown Detroit in about 40 to 45 minutes. Ann Arbor takes about 35. Novi, you can get there in about 20 minutes. And then if you need to go to Brighton, Auburn Hills, it's super easy and convenient. And that's one of the reasons a lot of people love living in Milford. You can go to 12 Oaks in 20 minutes or hiking in Kensington Metro Park in about 5 minutes. I personally live in Milford, and one of the reasons I love it is the vibe. You have a really cute, quaint downtown with amazing coffee shops like Proving Grounds. We have a brand new ice cream shop called Cito's. We have Charlie's. We have Pettibone, Smoke Street, just really amazing restaurants and shopping. You won't find a lot of chains in downtown Milford. We also have Central Park, and in the summer we have Thursday night concerts, and that is super cool, live music. We also have Thursday evening farmers markets, and I love that because if people have plans on Saturday, you don't have to feel like you're missing out. You can go Thursday. In the summer, we also have really cool events like Milford Memories, and just the whole town loves to get out and be outside in the summer. It's a really great active community. You see a lot of people walking their dogs, playing with kids. It's a really cool scenery. In Milford, one of the things that is really cool is you can find a home in just about any price range. You can find the cute downtown homes that are a lot of starter homes or where people downsize starting in the 300,000s. And then you can also see newer subdivisions starting around 500,000 plus. You have really cool neighborhoods that have been around for about 10 to 15 years that are really mature, and those you can see from 600,000 to $1 million plus. Because we're so close to GM, we have a lot of really cool neighborhoods where a lot of the execs live. So it's just a really awesome area to find any type of home you're looking for, whether it's historic, whether you're looking for acreage, if you have horses, if you want a new build, if you want a condo, we really have it all. And there are even some really awesome properties available on the Huron River, which is super cool. Now for schools, Milford is part of the Huron Valley School District. There is Milford High School and Lakeland. So when you're searching, your realtor will be able to tell you which high school your students will go to. They are really highly rated. The sports programs are highly rated. And a lot of people have good opinions on the school districts. So I always recommend looking them up and asking specific questions to that district.
So some of the things to actually do here, we have Kensington Metro Park. It's an amazing area with 4,000 plus acres. There's beaches, hiking, biking, a nature center, a really cool little farm. Just whatever you could dream of, you can do at Kensington. It's a really awesome place that people drive 30 plus minutes to come visit. And then we also have the Proud Lake Recreation Area, which is also kayaking, fishing, trails, and it's a little less crowded than Kensington. And then we have the Huron River, which actually runs right through town, and it's great for kayaking, and it's just beautiful scenery. You can stop in at River's Edge for a brewery, or you can see the river when you're at Central Park, and it's just really pretty awesome scenery. So there are some downsides that I wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. One is traffic on Milford Road can get backed up, and that plays a role, and that's one of the only ways to get to 96. And with GM in the morning, people commuting in and out, it does tend to back up. Another thing is the price point has climbed in recent years. So the entry level point, like I had mentioned earlier, is about 300 to 400,000. And even for the smaller in-town homes at about 300 to 350, they still have the high Village of Milford taxes. So that's one thing to also keep in mind, which I will touch on in a little bit. Another thing is inventory is tight here. A lot of people want to move to Milford, so homes go fast, especially if they are staged correctly, in great condition, especially on acreage or any horse farms, they go really quickly. So just making sure that you are, looking at the market and have an agent who is proactively looking for you. So Milford, Michigan, it's a small town feel, great downtown, highly rated schools, beautiful outdoor access, and a 45-minute drive to major cities. For a lot of people, it's the sweet spot.
So that's all about Milford, and that's what I do every day. I help people like you buy and sell in this area and the surrounding areas, and especially living here, it's one of my favorite areas. But if you have any questions or want to connect, send me a message, drop a comment, or subscribe.